Hello YouTube, Marking here, and this is an article from BuzzFeed News. It's by Miriam Elder. The title is A Nurse Shared a Harrowing Photo of C-19 Victims to Show How Horrifying the Outbreak Is. So, I don't trust BuzzFeed, but it's some information, and hopefully they aren't, how do I say this, manipulating readers. But anyway, we'll take them for the word. This is a photo that shows inside a refrigerated truck. These are supposed to be bodies here, and it's very scary. I think it's supposed to be in New York. Yeah, right there, outside New York City Hospital. It was taken by a nurse. So, the person gave information that 38-year-old nurse from Manhattan Hospital. I was nearing the shift Sunday morning and stepped toward the building's ambulance bay. The giant refrigerated truck was sitting outside, ready to carry away those who had died from complications. Um, One of the many unique horrors is that its victims are frequently forced to die alone, which is sad, And I usually make fun of feminists. The reason why you want to get married, why you want to have kids, is that when you get older, it's when you're young, you think you can survive alone, but when you get older, you need somebody to take care of you. You need somebody to visit you. You need somebody to buy you groceries. You need somebody to look out for you. So it's one of those things that I think society will get. They're in for it in 20 years. It's just as the millennials get older, they'll pay for their transgressions. Anyway, she described the nurse's patient who was 71 and otherwise healthy. He described how she gasped for air as she died. He said she had tested positive about a week ago and was sent home only to return sadly with shortness of breath. She asked not to be intubated and died overnight. That's very scary stuff. And again, a piece of me is like, is it overblown? Is it not? I think I just look at what every country is doing, and I'll say it's bigger than we think. But this can easily be over by the summer, maybe even before, by June. So let's hope for the best. So you know, the nurse described a horrific catch-22. If we are C positive, we are expected to work for as long as we are asymptomatic. Oh. However, we can't get tested unless we are symptomatic, he said. They don't want to test us because at the rates we are being exposed, we are likely all sick and we don't know it. That is scary. Like when okay, so when something like this happens, the first people to go are the doctors, are the nurses, for the simple fact they don't know what they're dealing with. And then we're in real trouble. And I believe what the school system should do is at a young age find out what kids can be doctors. Find this out. You know, Perhaps give them some. Start in elementary school. Give them some sort of medical classes. It could be something small, how to clean a wound, something along those lines. To me, it just makes sense. But I'm not in charge of the school system. If I was, I'll completely overhaul this. I'll touch upon that another day. Anyway, this is interesting again. We are rationed personal protective equipment to absurdity, the nurse said. He said they were only given one disposable mask and one disposable gown that we must sign out for that is expected to be used for 5 12-hour shifts before it's replaced. I mean, that's a sign of equipment shortage, but thankfully, America, they're trying the best to provide. Again, we live in America. Like it's a great nation. We can self-produce everything. It's a shame that we offshore everything to China. It's a shame, you know. But now again, it's rainbow silver lining. Hopefully, this will bring back American factory jobs, which is desperately needed, I think. And when you have jobs, you'll actually lower the crime rates. There's so much benefits to actually having America produce goods. You may pay a little more, but you basically have tons of safety. Anyway, Here's something that ties into that article. Basically, it talks about estimates showing Wuhan death toll far higher than official figure. As we know, the Chinese government lie, and sadly, our media is a part of this lie. Unfortunately, it's something we have to deal with, come to a grip with. I would say about 60-70% of the nation have awoken to that fact. But anyway, Chinese state there's 2,500 deaths, but in reality, people are saying it's might be over 40, maybe even 45,000 deaths, which is mind-boggling that they'll lie and they actually paid citizens not to talk to the media or just let it slip out about the real death count. Essentially, I think they paid them like 3,000 yun in funeral allowances to families of the dead in exchange for the silence. I mean, uh, 3,000 yuan is hush money. Yeah, that's the way it works in communist countries. Unfortunately, not surprisingly, and it's a shame that it seems like some people in America are choosing the path of communism. But I think this is an eye-opening thing where a lot of people will now reject it. But maybe that's just me. I'm having false false hope. But anyway, take care. Hope you enjoy. I'll post the links to the articles. I'm hoping these articles are accurate. Actually depending on the reporting as I'm stating them. So hopefully they are stated accurately. All right, guys. Take care. Share, save, subscribe. Smash the thumbs up as people say. Take care, guys. Bye.